is my honor, it is my pleasure to welcome you back, or welcome if it is your first time, to The Walking Dead Season 4, Episode 3, titled Isolation. Now, as we know, there has been an outbreak of an infection in the community. And we were isolating people that were showing symptoms of being sick because we know, or we are assuming there's some sort of infection that's coming from the meat that we're eating because we saw a zombie with the same kind of eyes as the poor kid. I think his name was Patrick. I could be wrong there. Does it start with a P? If it starts with a P, I'm close. Um I'm always just a little messed up sometimes when it doesn't matter. Okay, you understand the gist. The kid who got sick in episode 1, at the end of episode 1, right? He had the same kind of eyes as that zombie did in episode 1. We are presuming that the infection is coming from the animals. I am really loving the internal aspect of like something that's not yet a human villain, but is a problem that we need to solve together, right? And is kind of like a villain of another nature. I'm sure we will get another human villain soon, right? But this show there's always nuance even with the villains, you know. There's always I think like it's easy. Obviously, like I feel the way I feel about both the governor and Shane and other characters that we've come across that I would deem as more evil than good, because the thing is, in my philosophy of life, you are not evil or good because your soul is evil or good. Hold on. Wait. Pause. Let me try to communicate this clearly. You are not deemed evil or good from birth, right? Like you don't come out of the womb being one or the other. We all have an opportunity to be evil or good, and we can rationalize the more negative or bad things we do that affect other people day to day. But what to me makes somebody better or more heroic or less of a villain is somebody who, like, you have to choose every single day to do something. Like, to when you're kind, you have to choose that kindness. When you're good, you have to choose that goodness. Obviously, I think for some people it comes a little bit easier. But I think the situations around you, the situations you're going through, form this hallway that you go down. And it opens or closes doors and pathways for you. I mean, I think that I think that there's doors that maybe you just have to open up a little bit harder sometimes because of the things that happen. Like, for say, with the governor, he clearly lost his daughter in some sort of really, well, I mean, I don't know. It could end up being something that wasn't even this bad, but the story I'm making up in my mind is that he trusted somebody. He trusted a human, right? And that human did something that got his daughter killed or walkified, right? And it was all because he chose to lean into people and trust humans and whatever. That's the story that makes sense to me. And obviously, I don't know it. So I'm filling in gaps of things to kind of understand why the governor would do the things he did. Because, in my opinion, there wasn't a lot of redeemingness about him. Um, I think like the finding out about the daughter stuff, it made me not rationalize or forgive him for the things that he did, but understand the forces of the world that these characters are in that push them to do things that I morally disagree with. And I think that even the boundaries that I have and the things that I think the group should or shouldn't do, or where my morals are, I think they will move and evolve with the group as the group evolves and the world evolves. But it wouldn't be true to me to like just justify that or be okay with it right off the bat. I mean, that's just kind of where my heart is, where my soul is. Like I want to be like Carol. I want to be like Daryl. I want to be like Andrea, right? Like holding on to that humanity as long as possible because there's always risk and reward. And the reward of it is can be so good, but there's always risk. You know, I think there's things in my own life that I have to choose that risk and reward with every single day on letting people in, where to put my trust, who to put my trust in, when to listen to red flags, when to close the doors, when to step away from people. We all have that, right? I just think the zombie universe intensifies that, which is why I love the show, because talking about that aspect of things is like, that's what I'm here for. That is why I want to watch movies and TV shows. Like, I really, somebody, if you don't know, I also stream live on Twitch, and we were talking about different movies and series to watch, and I don't remember which one we were talking about, but somebody goes, I don't really think you'll enjoy that series. And I was like, oh, how come? And they were like, it's really about like suppressing emotion and just like leaning into the action. And I go, ooh, yeah, you might be right. Like if like the whole point of the movie is like the character like suppressing that, yes, that could bring up some good things to converse about. But like the action stuff it doesn't give me so much to, I don't know. I just feel like that's not, I'm not the creator for you for that, right? Like the action doesn't, I don't notice the like cool stunts or like the cool things they did to make the action happen. I'm just like, okay, 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 but why are we doing it? You know, what's the why? What are the human emotions behind it? And if the that is lacking or intentionally suppressed for the character. Correct. I don't think that I'm the best one because I won't have the most excited action reaction for you. But all that to say, I love The Walking Dead. I'm really enjoying this. This was a tangent that I didn't really expect to happen. But episode 3, isolation. Currently, our enemy is an infection. But with the caveat that the 2 bodies that were isolated or quarantined in episode 2 were burned. We found them at the end of episode 2. I'm still up in the air. I can justify maybe that somebody went by, checked on them, they'd already turned, and then they were burned to take care of the situation. But I thought we buried our people, right? Not burned them. So that is also something I didn't really think about in that moment. We weren't really in the habit of burning people. Like it's always been like kind of the center of our ethos that we bury our people. And like, we take the time to do that. And we take that time for that little bit of humanity. And that was something that, there was a contrast between us and the governors. So perhaps there's somebody in the group, I don't know, maybe Bob. Bob is they've kind of teed Bob up into kind of a very more mysterious, like something's not quite right there. But also like the way that they had him like with the alcohol thing makes me think maybe he just is, it's not that he's going to like be this evil villain within the group, but he just has his own demons that are really loud, and it could be addiction, could be anything. Okay, I think I've talked at you guys enough. Let's talk in. Let's get into the reaction, right? Episode 3, isolation. Thank you for being here. As always, full length reactions go up on Tuesdays and Thursdays over in Patreon. Those are full length, watch along style. You need your own copy to sync up and watch along. I get that other creators do it differently. I am not willing to risk losing my channels to break the law. I love creating content for you. I love that I can do this as my job. It allows me to put out more content for you than less because I get paid for it, right? So that is a crucial element. And being in bad standing with YouTube or Patreon would not be would eliminate the amount that we're able to put out, right? So, a little thank you always for understanding that. And just I like to throw that in because I think it's just some people do it differently because they're willing to like risk it. Or they just don't know how much they're risking, and maybe they'll never get caught, or maybe one day they'll get caught and they'll lose everything. And I'm not willing to lose everything because I love doing this and I love sharing it with you guys. So thank you for understanding that. Like I said, full length directions in Patreon. Hit that like and subscribe button, and we are gonna get into this episode. Okay, wait. So we do still bury the dead. So why then did we burn them? Oh. Uh-oh. dead. Oh, shit. Oh.
You found him like this?
I came to see Karen. Yeah, I saw the blood on the floor. Somebody dragged him out here. They set him on fire.
Yeah.
They killed him and set him on fire.
And if they don't know about this, I see Rick, Carol, and Daryl. Those are like counsel, right?
I'm a cop. You find out who did this and you bring them to me, you understand? You bring them to me.
Well, I don't know that we'll be bringing them to you, but...
I know what you're feeling. I've been there. You saw me there. It's dangerous.
Karen didn't deserve this.
No, she
David didn't deserve it.
Oh.
It's pretty simple.
Man, I ain't going nowhere. Who did this?
Oh, Daryl. Oh. He said, I got this. That was hot. Sorry, that was hot.
We're on the same side, man. I know what you're going through.
Hey, Rick, let Daryl hold this. Hold on. Daryl's holding this down.
I know what you're going through right now, but you gotta calm down.
You need to step the hell back.
No.
She wouldn't want you being like this.
Whoa. Whoa. Ooh. Oh. And he doubled down. That's not good, Tyrese. Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay, that's enough. Daddy, Rick, baby?
No. No, man.
Yeah, no. Yeah, that's me, Carol. Carol and I feel the same way. Fuck. Rick, baby boy, baby. Come here, we can't be doing... I think the first hit back, gonna be honest, justified. The second even, the kick, yeah, leave it there. Leave it there. The first, I considered de-escalation. The rest, I considered re-escalation. I don't think Tyrese should have punched him either, for the record, though. But also, I think Rick should have let Daryl... Daryl had eye contact. They were just staring at each other. Two men speaking with their eyes.
Good news. None of these cuts need stitches. I wouldn't plan on much typing the next few days.
Typing?
You okay?
Or is that a joke?
Hurts.
Are you
I
mentally
wasn't talking
okay?
about the hand.
Yeah.
Everything we've been working so hard to keep out, it found its way in.
No. It's always there.
Council meeting tomorrow morning. Thought you should know.
Oh, he's not on the council at all.
We just lost 12 of our own. 2 more were killed in cold blood. We could be facing an outbreak.
I think I've done enough damage for one day.
I've fallen off the wagon before.
That's what this is.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
When it happened, I didn't stand around feeling bad about it. I got back up. I had responsibilities. People to keep safe.
Yeah. A son, a daughter. I think it's Bob. I don't know. I'm calling Bob right now.
Let's get you cleaned up, man.
I don't know. Look, that's sweet, though.
Not until they in the ground.
You should at least let Herschel or Dr. S take a look at you. Make sure nothing's broken.
Ooh.
When they in the ground.
Ooh, his eye looks... Yeah, that was a couple hits. Yikes. Owie.
We could be okay.
Yeah, we could be. Everything could be okay.
If it's walkers, if it's people, we can do something. We can fight. But with this, I'm just digging graves.
Oh. Oh, no.
Gotta see Dr. S. We're gonna be okay.
Oh, no. He looks pretty bad. But now it would be so scary to go quarantine yourself. Like, if people know. I wouldn't be surprised if they are keeping it secret that the 2 people were burned. Oh, no.
Dr. S.
Probably... Oh, shit.
We have to tell them.
It's starting.
He's sick, too. Oh no.
Everyone who survived the attack in cell block D.
You're
Sasha,
joking.
Caleb.
That means the kids too, right?
So what do we do?
First things first. Cell block A is isolation. We keep.
Oh no, 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 no.
What are we gonna do to stop this?
There is no stopping it. You get it. You have to go through it.
But it just kills you.
The illness doesn't. The symptoms do.
Okay. Fair. True. Okay.
At veterinary college at West Peachtree Tech, that's one place people may not have thought to raid for medication. The drugs for animals there are the same we need.
It's 50 miles.
Is that in Macon?
Hey, now I'm gonna take a group out. Best not waste any more time.
I'm in.
Hell
You
yeah.
haven't been exposed. Daryl has. You get in a car with him.
He's already given me fleas.
When we're out there, it's always the same. Sooner or later, we run.
I can draw you a map.
They said you can't.
There's no telling how long it'll be before Daryl and his group return. Wouldn't it make sense for us to separate the most vulnerable? We can use the administration building, separate office, separate rooms.
Who is the most vulnerable?
Kids.
Very young.
Yeah.
What about the old?
I mean, obviously, now that I've lived through a pandemic that has so much, it's like, oh yeah, that's real, right? But imagine watching this before that. Ooh.
Is Carl pretty pissed about going into quarantine?
Of course. But it's better to be safe.
Always better to be safe. You should talk to him.
Yeah. Oh, her bracelet.
I'm sorry about what happened. What I did to you. Everything.
It's on both of us.
Okay, mature.
You got to find who did this.
I didn't know David much. Did you? Did anyone have a problem with him or Karen?
No. I was with her all the time, every day. She got along with everybody. Same with David.
Okay. Okay.
They
Okay.
were the only two who were sick. The person who did it might have been trying to stop this thing from spreading.
That doesn't
They did.
justify it. I didn't. And they didn't. True.
Now Sasha has it.
Whoever it was who did this, they're not going anywhere. We'll find them.
Today, right now, because I'm not feeling the urgency. All I see you doing is pumping water.
Okay.
What I'm picking up is murder is okay in this place now.
Ooh.
But we have to save lives first. We have to keep this place going.
You worry about that. I'll worry about what's right.
Ooh. I do think both things are important. And it's very possible that the killer is now sick. Oh, God.
It's for your own good.
I'm fine. I don't want to be locked away with a bunch of kids.
I need you in there.
You are a kid.
If anybody gets sick, you let me know.
What if they've already turned when I find them?
You don't fire it unless you absolutely need to.
But you know I might need to. Right?
Mm-hmm. I thought you were ready for that gun back, kid.
Glenn?
Don't come in.
What is it?
He's sick, clearly.
I have it.
Oh my gosh. You guys know that Maggie and Glenn are like my favorites. I mean, not they're some of my favorites, obviously. All the OGs are kind of my favorites, but like, those are the two that, like, if they devastate me, they would devastate me the most with.
Hi. I'm glad you're here.
Where else would I be?
Running off?
You know I'm not running off. So it's just gonna be me and you like in the old days?
Yeah, and Bob.
Oh,
Still
Bob's
feels like we could
coming.
use another person.
Who else isn't sick?
We don't ask Rick. He wants to stay here with Carl and little ass kicker.
So who else we got?
Maggie? Tyrese.
What you doing?
Somebody needs to stand watch.
Man, I won't find them too. Put a bolt in them for what they did.
Oh, I don't think he'll come.
Ain't no way anyone's getting in and out without a whole bunch of people seeing them.
Sasha's in there. I ain't going nowhere.
Damn.
And standing guard ain't gonna do no good unless we come back with the meds.
Oh no.
I'm gassing up by the front gate in case you change your mind.
Smooth seas do not make good sailors. Well, shit. 30 days without incident, and here we are now.
Where are you going? You're walking towards the exit.
I need to go out there.
So you're sneaking out.
Don't need anyone worrying about me, and I damn sure don't want someone telling me I can't go.
I can't just let you go out into the woods by yourself.
Let me?
I can't stop you, but I'd have to tell my dad.
Okay.
If you have to go, then I have to come with you.
No, you don't.
Carl.
I have to.
I just don't like that energy. You're not allowed to break the rules unless you let me break the rules with you. I'm going to be a rule follower. I'm going to tattletale on you, but unless you let me do it with you, it's like, okay, you just want to break the rules. Okay.
Mika said you were here.
Well, she doesn't look so good.
I don't feel good.
Yeah. Oh, Carol.
Hey, don't worry. They're gonna get you better. Just go in there and lie down.
You took me in.
That's so sad. Oh, sweet. Oh.
It's okay.
Is Carol not also old? Like, what is the age difference between Carol and Herschel? Oh, Carol. She hugged that little girl, even though that is like her life on the line. But it was more important to her to comfort her.
Glenn has it.
Maggie, we don't get to be upset.
Huh?
We all got jobs to do. That's what Daddy always says.
Oh, Beth, honey. Oh, Beth, honey. It's okay if you want to disassociate and numb yourself through this life, but it
Focus
is
on what you have to do.
not the
No matter
only
what
way you
happens.
can live.
We'll deal with it.
Feelings are okay.
We have to.
Oh, Beth, I'm worried about you. The hat is back.
When did your dad give it back?
Yesterday,
You've grown a lot these last few months. There's a responsibility about you. I think it's done you good to step back.
Yeah. Nurture that.
can't be like that all the time.
I would have been fine on my own. It's peaceful out here. These last couple of days, we might be safer outside those walls than in.
Yeah, that is kind of true.
No, we're not.
What is it? Oh my gosh. Holy shit, they're one with the earth. You could have told me that inspired The Last of Us and I would have believed you.
Let's wrap this up.
Oh no. Is that? Holy shit. Holy shit. Didn't I kill that lady? Is that her?
Don't. You don't need to.
Yeah. Save your ammo.
We're so peaceful.
It was. Can't be like that all the time.
It's not as bad as it looks.
Oh.
I heard about it.
Don't think about that now. Think about getting better. Positive thoughts.
Oh,
Daryl's
sweet.
got a group going out. They're getting medicine.
That would be so scary.
So we could have medicine as early as tomorrow. We got a chance.
You should have gone. Can he still?
Get some rest.
Can he? Because I
I
might.
gotta go.
Yep, there he is. Oh, good man.
Yeah. Zach kept this thing running pretty good.
Zach's car.
Yep, fastest one we got. You all right?
Really want me coming along?
Why not?
What's that word?
It's an Amavir.
Yep, we need you.
Yeah.
What's up?
You still got room for one more?
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. I wonder if Bob has like survivor's guilt. because Zach died saving Bob, right? Oh, that's not good. Who is that? Oh. Jeez.
I didn't see you there.
Sorry to interrupt.
Could not tell who was standing behind her.
You okay?
I'm going on the run with Daryl. But I was wondering, I know there's a lot of people in trouble, sick. I know how you are. You care.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I was wondering if you could look in on Sasha for me. It would make me feel better knowing you were looking in on her.
I'd be happy to. Oh, what happened to Karen? I'm so sorry.
Thank you. She does care. You know, I talk about like there's like the places that the men take, and like Beth has like a role as like she does like placebo mother. Oh, Carol. But Carol is like the protector of hearts, you know, which is just as important as like physical protection. Oh, that was a bad thing to do. Oh, Carol. Oh, Carol.
Daddy, please.
Maggie, dear, there are people in there suffering. I can bring their fever down and keep them stable.
Daryl's getting the antibiotics.
Glenn's in there.
Does he have like an herb remedy?
Elderberries.
Elderberries.
My wife used to make tea with them.
Yes.
They're a natural flu remedy.
Yes.
There's so many times we haven't been able to do anything to change what was happening. This time, I can. I know I can.
As long as we have water.
What we do know is that these people's symptoms need to be controlled.
Herschel, please, we can wait.
Listen, damn it. You step outside, you risk your life. And nowadays, you breathe and you risk your life. Every moment now. You don't have a choice. The only thing you can choose is what you're risking it for.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
I can save lives. That's reason enough to risk mine.
I support him. I didn't even need the speech, but I loved the speech. It's so productive and it is so helpful. Like, it's scary, but like, and he could die.
Daddy's gone. He left.
I know. Did he tell you where he went?
No, but I know.
How?
Dr. S is sick and
Glenn.
we all got jobs to do.
Oh, yeah.
We'll deal with it, right?
We don't get to get upset.
Beth, it's okay to be upset. Beth, honey. Oh, those words are like, have been like a shield to her, but it's not really how that works. We don't get to let our upsetness paralyze us, or we shouldn't, right? That's to me what that means, what it should mean. But Beth is just, we don't get to get upset because she sees those feelings as a weakness, as a hindrance. But I think you can feel and still be productive, and that's very human. Somebody had a bloody hand and did this? Oh, this is kind of scary. Oh, should she be out there alone? Oh, Carol. Oh, no. Carol?
Damn it.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Carol! Run!
Carol! Drop it, Carol. We can fix it.
Run!
Carol, we need you! Oh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Oh. Behind you.
Piece of cake.
Right.
Decided to do that tomorrow.
We don't know if we get it tomorrow.
Oh, Carol. Oh, She had that crash out. A justified crash out, you know?
Is my trail went cold. You know that, right? If it's any different, I'd be right out there with you.
Oh, what's that look?
Is that a voice?
Wait. Determined to survive. No. Daryl. Okay. Yikes. That could have been bad. Uh-oh. I don't have a good feeling about this. Oh. Oh, what? Oh. How do I feel like somehow the governor did that? Oh my god. Oh, that's bad. Oh my gosh!
Jammed up. Mark's gonna make a run for the gaps right there. So you make a run for the woods and you don't stop for nothing, you hear me?
Oh my gosh. Hell yeah, though. Oh my god. No. Therese. Hi. No, your sister. Come Oh, that one hurt. Oh. No, motherfucker is alive. Is he bit? Was he bit? Is he fine? Is he fine? Is he fine?
You shouldn't be here.
Tell me you wouldn't be.
Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, don't rub it near your mouth, please.
If you weren't in here already, you'd be in here.
Yep. He's here because he was in here already.
Keep this on your forehead. Veterinarian's orders.
Veterinarian's orders.
This sucks.
It does.
We just get taken out by a glorified cold.
Don't say things like that. Don't even think things like that. We got this far somehow. You can believe somehow. And we all have jobs here. That one's yours.
Yeah.
That was a stupid thing you did. Going out there like that.
It was.
You know, you do a lot for us. For the kids. You sacrifice a lot. Is there anything you wouldn't do for the people here?
No.
Carol,
What?
did you kill Karen and David?
Oh my god. What?
Yes.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Bob. Oh, you could have never convinced me that it was her. I can't even remember off the top of my head what happened to her hand or that he would have been able to figure out that it was her. Because that didn't click for me, but it has admittedly been a few days since I watched episode 2. Holy hell. Oh, that gives me a lot to think about. It is one of those things where I'm wrestling a little bit with the bias because I'm like, ooh, well, if Carol did it, I guess. But, but it also, it's like, it didn't save them. It didn't save anyone. Wow, that makes so much of that episode change in the perspective when Carol's having different like her conversation with Ty changes so much because because, like, obviously I know that she tried to and when she cried, oh man. Like, I get it, right? And knowing it's funny because I think, yes, it's biased because I like Carol, but I think we know enough about Carol to know that her intentions were not evil. If there was anyone who did that I'm like, "Oh, I don't think that was right," but I get it. I get why she did it. It's Carol because it's like that makes sense why you thought to do that. It makes sense that that was like you know, what you kind of thought should have happened. Could would have saved people. Very misguided though, unfortunately. I mean, I don't know if it was very I don't know. I don't know. I feel like if people can justify Carl shooting that kid, this is one of those things that is like, is this justified? It's complicated, obviously, because it didn't say it. Like, if it would have maybe saved people, yeah, then yeah, I guess maybe we could have just turned the other eye and whatever. But like, is Rick going to tell? Uh, and also now that makes sense why she crashed out. I thought she was crashing out because no, like it's really like she just doesn't get a lot of respect or like not necessarily respect. I think she gets like a ton of respect from Daryl, but she doesn't have a lot of people like checking in on her, right? Like she's such a caregiver and she doesn't have anyone really like doing the same for her in the same level, but she does it for a lot of people. So even though like Daryl's doing it, Daryl is one person when she does it for so many, so it's still like her bucket has to be pretty empty. Um for in terms of that. And so I did not see that coming. That I am lucky enough I'm going to watch episode 4 immediately, so I will be seeing what the conclusion is on that. So I'm not going to dive too deep into it because I think I've already kind of wrestled. I'm wrestling with how I feel about it, trying to figure out how much of how I feel is bias. I do feel not like I don't feel outright bad about it. Like I'm not like, I'm not casting her as a villain or whatever, but I do think that there's a little bit of bias, but there's a little bit of like understanding because we know Carol so well. It would have been really easy if it was like Bob or someone we didn't know that they kind of have like teed up as someone like, oh, are they trustworthy? And then they do that. It's like, let's say they're not trustworthy. But I understand why Carol did it. Do I think it was the right thing to do? Obviously, it didn't solve the problem. So no, I don't think it was. Um, would I feel differently if it had solved the problem? I think maybe. I think I would have been like, "Ooh, I don't love that, but I guess it solved the problem." But I would have never also known how bad the problem would have gotten even if we would have like even with it. So it didn't save anyone, unfortunately. And the only thing that it did is it creates this environment of untrust. And I just don't know how we go on from here because if Ty had just died, I think, you know, maybe it would make sense. I mean, not make sense, but I think maybe it wouldn't have to be like an issue, but Ty's alive as of right now. And I don't know. I don't think he's gonna rest easy without finding out who did it, and I don't know that Rick should or could keep it secret. But I don't know. Rick doesn't seem to be like on the council, and Carol is, so maybe it's like a thing that the council gets to decide. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure what the hierarchy is. Like I know Rick is no longer. It's not a dictatorship, but I guess I kind of expected that Rick was still like involved in stuff, but he doesn't show up to the council stuff. So is he like? I don't know. That's kind of an interesting dynamic that I'm waiting to see how it plays out. I great episode, really good episode, really 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 good episode. I'm nervous though. I'm nervous for the rest of this season because it is like I think I think right now we have an internal. Well, I mean, I guess now you could kind of consider like it's like everyone versus Carol, maybe. Well, not really everyone versus Carol, but we've uncovered that mystery, and Carol being the one who did it. I don't expect that to play out super well. Yeah. Let's see how this goes. I'm kind of feel like a punch to the gut. It would have been easier. It would have been easier if it was someone else, right? Like, yay, somebody else, not somebody we love, not somebody we know super well, not somebody that I'd fight to the death for, but ooh, okay. And now we're not even getting antibiotics, so fuck. Glenn could die. That little girl could die. And I get it. That's kind of what Carol was trying to save everyone. I get it. Doesn't mean I like it, but I can understand it. I think I was talking a little bit in the intro about how like learning about like knowing the people and knowing their life and knowing their heart, it makes those nuances of each character really juicy because it's like no one is all good or all bad, right? And even when they are like predominantly bad, I think we see this show so far has done a good job of kind of like giving us background into them. That's like, yeah. But let's give you the context that like they're doing X, Y, and Z because of this, and then we're like, oh yeah, okay, that makes sense, and like it does, right? Like I think I try to. There are people that I definitely am comfortable saying like I think this person's a bad person, even though I understand their justifications. But I think the justifications do make it like more humanizing, and I don't think that anybody. I don't know. It's complicated. It's all very complicated. It's all very nuanced, and that's what makes it so great. I'll see you in episode 4. And if you enjoyed this reaction and you haven't yet, hit that like button on the video and also subscribe if you haven't already. So maybe I'll see you in the comments. Maybe you're more of a lurker and that's a-okay. Thank you for being here. I'll see you in the next one.